Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another reaction video. How are you all doing? Today, we have a channel that I've not visited before, but it is a suggestion from one of you guys that in the link in the description below. So thank you to whoever it was. We are going to be watching Michelle's Michelle's video. I tried Bomb Squad. Very, very, very intriguing concept. Literally no idea what to expect, but I'm pretty excited for it. So let's go.
This week on Challenge Accepted, I am going to
Challenge Accepted. Interesting. I've not heard of that.
No, Brian, I am not ready. We'll be detonating real explosives. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How to disable those explosives to render them safe.
Cut the red wire, cut the blue wire thing. That's kind of a myth.
So we're literally shooting a projectile at a bomb.
For the most part, yeah.
All while wearing a 65-pound bomb suit.
My legs are shaking right now.
What?
And this all leads up to my final challenge, where I will have to disable a bomb completely by myself before time runs out.
You're completely
Oh my
alone.
god, I'm so here for it.
With limited mobility, heading for an unknown situation, which can be very dangerous or deadly.
Oh my god.
I'm so here for this.
Hi, it's
Okay.
I'm Brian.
Brian.
I'm Brad.
Brian and Brad. Brian and Brad on the bomb squad. I love all the alliteration. Did you guys plan that?
We didn't, but there's actually a lot of
Did we plan it?
Are there any Michelles?
There's not.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So what you're going to do right now is our physical assessment
Nice.
that we put all of our new recruits through.
In order to pass, I will have to run a quarter mile while completing a series of difficult tasks that will test my endurance, dexterity, and memory, all in under 17 minutes.
We actually affectionately refer to the helmet you're going to be wearing as the dumb bucket. Because
The
it's
dumb
the
bucket.
dumb bucket. When you put that on, a lot of the stuff that you've got in your head just kind of goes out the window. So you
Interesting.
gotta concentrate to remember things. So we're going to test your memory.
Bro, I'm going to apologize now. I feel like I'm going to be stopping this a lot. But I'm so intrigued by how this goes. I really, really, really am. There is so much to this video that I will just have never, ever seen before. I've never seen the concept before. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
And if I don't pass the test, I won't
65
be allowed to continue
what was
the
it,
rest of the
65 pound
academy
suit?
because my body cannot safely
Mad.
endure the mental and physical strain imposed by the 65-pound bomb suit.
So this is the bomb suit. Okay.
This is the first thing you're going to put on are the pants.
Okay.
The point of the physical agility test is to intentionally stress the candidate. Your brain
Yeah,
has to
fair.
go to work while you're physically exhausted. And then just put it on your head. There we go.
I feel like quite contained. It feels like I have a bowling ball in my head. Am I yelling right now?
A little bit, but that's okay.
Oh my god.
This is gonna feel a little bit like it's choking
It's
out for a second,
huge,
because
man.
that's gonna be her first time putting the suit on. First time feeling that 65 pounds of weight on her shoulders. All right, you're in it. How's it feel?
How does it feel? I'm a drunk Michelin man. God.
Michelle, are you ready for the assessment?
I suppose we'll find out very soon.
So
She
there's
looks like
one
she's in a
more thing
fucking sumo
that I
suit.
didn't tell you. To start this whole thing, you're gonna be on your back on the ground. Yep, so that exercise is used to simulate something blew up and you fell on your back and you have to get up. So that's how you're gonna start this whole
Oh,
thing.
mad.
Well,
Okay.
bad time to say I have to pee, I'm guessing. Okay.
All right, chin up, there you go.
Oh my god.
Michelle, are you ready? All right.
Brian, I am not ready.
So when you are ready, your time starts when you physically move and your number is 1.
Okay, she did that pretty well, to be fair. I was expecting harder. Nice.
This feels so awkward. So heavy.
This part here is just simulating the long walk. You've left your team at the truck and you are walking towards your objective. On a real call, you'd be all alone. You'd be you and your equipment. So the long walk is possibly either the scariest or the best part of being a bomb tech. You walk alone, probably at least
Yeah, bro,
300
that
feet
must be
down to where
petrifying.
the suspicious item is. Thinking about what am I going to find? What do I need to do to keep myself safe? What do I need to do to keep the public safe?
There's so much weight on my lungs. Like,
There is.
just breathing is difficult.
Each obstacle is designed to test a different aspect of being a bomb tech and is inspired by real-life situations a bomb tech would encounter out on the job.
And once you touch that silver
This is
pole,
fascinating,
you're
man.
done. Good. Drop the line.
Oh, I'm sweating.
So next, Michelle's going to pick up some equipment.
I knew the bomb suit would be difficult because of the weight, but what I didn't really account for is how much the suit limits your visibility.
You probably can't
Well,
see much past the
visibility,
top of that chest
movement,
plate.
yeah.
Correct.
Right, you can see she's reaching around. She doesn't even know where that pole she's reaching for is. She can't see it.
While holding this heavy and awkward equipment, I have to take another full lap around the track before starting my next task.
We're at 5 minutes and 40 seconds right now.
I wonder how
Almost
quick
there.
they can do it.
10 more yards.
And after being completely exhausted from the lap, I still had to remember the number I was given at the beginning of the challenge and point the laser at it.
That's it.
Great.
You're good to go. You're at 7 minutes right now. One more lap.
This might be a bad idea, but I am gonna try and run.
You're going to try and run. All right. Braver than I.
Jeez, look at her go.
That's impressive, Michelle.
That's impressive. You're doing great.
This is like deadlifting and running a 10 on the treadmill at the same time.
Having been warned of the difficulty of this test beforehand, I actually spent the weeks prior strength training in preparation. And if
Fair.
you're curious what my strength conditioning looked like for this challenge, I uploaded my exact program to my fitness app, Challenge Fitness, which you can find down in the description.
The next
Nice little
activity she's
promo.
gonna do, we have what we call a monkey board. Basically, it's a piece of plywood with a bunch of different activities on it. There you go.
Oh my god.
She's going to have to demonstrate her ability to use basic tools to do things like open a lock,
Ooh, not my first time doing walks.
undo a bolt,
No.
remove screws.
Do they not have gloves?
God, I feel like a baby trying to do this.
It is. It's amazing how much that suit will all of a sudden make simple tasks that much more difficult.
Oh. Okay, last one, the wire.
Strip the insulation off both sides, twist it together around that eye bolt.
Ah. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. You're done. And then the last thing we're gonna have her do, we're gonna have her climb some stairs. So we're gonna get her heart rate way up. And then there's gonna be a suspicious device sitting there. And she's gonna have 20 seconds, that's it, to look all the way around that device and memorize as many things she can about that.
Green. red,
Oh, bro, I'd be
blue,
fucked.
red tape.
Time.
Here.
And then she's gonna come out to me at the truck and have to tell me everything she can remember about that device. Time. 15:43 was your time.
How much does she
How
remember?
you feeling?
Awful.
Let's get this jacket off and get you some air. All right, so your last task, tell me what you remember about that box.
Okay, the top has a green light thing, and then underneath a red light thing.
Yep.
And it said a lift for you with red tape, and then underneath there
A
was
gift
red
for you,
bar.
no?
Cool. Good job. You passed. So,
I passed.
you passed.
She smashed it.
That was so challenging.
I have so much respect for her after that. That was like insane. But yeah, I'd really be intrigued to see how fast like the actual bomb squad can do it. I'd love to know.
Challenging. So what's next?
So next one, we're gonna test your fear.
Huh?
Within minutes of finishing the agility test, I now have to put the bomb suit back on, but this time in addition to a hazmat suit to simulate
fuck.
dealing with a chemical threat.
Really what this test is designed to do is test her ability to work around her fear. We're gonna put her in a hazmat suit, and then we're gonna put the bomb suit over the top of that. We're gonna strap an SCBA bottle to her back and put a gas mask on her face that she has to breathe through. Stand up.
My legs are shaking right now just standing.
How much is this gonna weigh?
With all this stuff that we're putting on her, we're almost going to double her body weight.
I can do this. Oh my god.
You can do it.
I can do it.
And if that's not enough, we're going to put her inside of a dark shipping container and seal her in.
This is insane.
Then I'm going to give her an incredibly simple children's puzzle.
Okay, here we go. Children's puzzle.
And it is going to take her a ridiculously long amount of time to complete a children's puzzle.
Oh no. That's a trick. There's trick signs. This one goes here. Here's the next two. Okay, I think I got two. Woo!
How is it gonna take her a long
Got
time?
this cow. This This is so uncomfortable. I am so claustrophobic, and it just feels like it's getting heavier and heavier by the second.
It's hard to see. Obviously, she's wearing the gas mask, plus the visor helmet for the EOD-10, the SCBA. It's not natural air. It's hard to breathe. So that's something that you have to constantly think about. A, to conserve air, and B, to calm yourself.
My legs are shaking, and all I'm doing is standing. Yes! Oh, yeah.
Right now, she's been in there for approximately 10 minutes. Effectively, she has about
10
25
minutes!
30 minutes worth of air.
Again, I cannot see what I'm doing. So basically, I will make a decision on what to do, and then I like look away and pray that my hand does what I just felt like. Bam! Yes! Oh my gosh, one last piece. I am so excited to get out of here. I'm ready for it to be checked.
That's yes. Pass. All right, let's go.
Oh my gosh!
What the fuck?
Been there for about 14 minutes.
It's an excellent time.
14 minutes.
So now that you've passed both of the physical assessments, you've got the experience of how the bomb suit feels. Now we're going to give you some practical experience on how to defuse and recognize devices and render them safe.
The blue The biggest misconception about what bomb squads do, it's what we see in the media all the time. It's go down, put your face next to something, and cut the red wire. We're almost never going to go down and actually
unbelievable
put our
film.
hands on a device.
And clip whatever you want.
Now, who can tell me what he did wrong?
He made up a song about cutting wires?
He made up a song about cutting wires.
Unless there is a human life that I can't move away from that suspicious device, I'm never going to go touch it with my hands until I know it's safe to do so.
So that's where the cutting the wire thing comes
That's where the cutting the wire thing comes from.
And that's when I realized that my idea of what bombs look like and how they're disabled is almost entirely based in fiction.
Bombs
Oh, of course.
They don't look like a lot of the stuff we see in the media, right? They're not the sticks of dynamite with a timer on top and a red wire going to a detonator. They look like a box, a backpack. They look like everyday items.
IEDs, or improvised explosive devices, are composed of a variety of components, often everyday items, that work together to cause damage or injury when detonated. And it's the job of a bomb tech to separate those components so that the IED can no longer go off. And they do this by using a device called a pan disruptor.
Percussion actuated, non-electric.
Whoever put this in the description, in the link, by the way, thank you so much, because I genuinely think this may be a new channel that I watch like all the time. I love this shit so much.
You don't need to remember that. What our idea is with disruption is to hopefully make it so that these components are no longer touching, so they can't function together anymore. This is a 12-gauge shotgun barrel.
Mad.
You're actually gonna shoot something out of here.
Yes. What we'll do is we'll put a blank in, and then we'll fill the barrel with water.
Whoa.
You had this package earlier.
Yeah, and we were aiming the laser.
Yep, you aim the laser. That's gonna shoot that water into that package, and as it comes out, the water's gonna expand. It's gonna rip that package apart, and it's gonna hopefully accomplish our task.
So we're literally shooting a water projectile.
But how?
For the most part, yeah.
How does that
But
not
the
just
only way
blow
to
up the
determine
bomb?
if a suspicious package is an IED is by confirming that it has all the components necessary to detonate. And to figure that out safely, the first task in any bomb threat call is to take an X-ray.
And then that's your X-ray panel right there.
Cool.
So that gets the X-ray imprinted on it. So this gets placed behind the package. We shoot the X-rays through the package and onto the film. And then you go ahead and pick up your X-ray panel
Without touching.
without touching the package. There you go. So now we'll go into the truck and we'll develop these.
Yo! The red lights.
So this is our scan developer.
Wow. Like this?
Yep.
And it'll start sucking it through.
So you can see it scanning in here. Now we have one complete image. What kind of things do you immediately see?
That looks like a
This right here?
a battery.
Yeah.
9-volt battery.
That's exactly what it is. Does this look like anything you recognize from earlier? Think about the box that was up at the top of the stairs.
Ooh,
Is it the
One
light?
of the lights sticking out on
Yep.
the outside.
Yep,
Okay.
that's an LED. All right, what else do you see that you recognize?
That looks like a rule
It's a
of
clock
measuring
timer.
tape.
Oh,
Close. Look at it a little bit differently. Look,
Is it a
what
kitchen timer?
It's a kitchen timer.
yeah.
Oh.
Good job. All right, what about this guy? Does this look familiar to you at all?
No.
Have you ever taken the cover plate off of an electrical outlet or electrical switch at home?
Oh, is that what it is on the
Oh,
inside?
mad.
This is the switch. That's a toggle switch on a lathe.
So this is just an example of things we could see in
Bro,
an
you
X-ray
can get any of these.
This itself is
You
not
can
a
fucking get it
device.
from anywhere.
The
This is
explosive
mental.
material. Yeah.
It's not a bomb. There's no bomb.
But if an X-ray does show that the device is an IED, the next step is to safely move it away from any property or civilians. And the safest way to do that is through the use of robots.
Yes.
Good morning. Rob Horvath, Rappaport County
Rob.
Bomb Squad.
Well, first of all, I know we just met, but I have a question.
Go ahead.
Do you go by Bob because it starts with a B, and
Okay.
everyone's name on the bomb squad starts
You're
with a
right.
B?
My name's Robert, but a lot of the guys do call me Bobby.
Nice.
Let's talk robots.
Yes.
She's funny,
So
man.
today I'm going to drive this.
You are going to drive this.
Robots allow us to do some analysis on a suspicious item without ever having to send a human down there. If I blow up a robot, yeah, they're expensive, but they're not a human.
All right, let's
Okay.
start with just some basic driving. This stick right here, push forward on it and see what the robot does. See, it's starting to move.
Yeah!
Push to the left, bring it towards us.
Okay. Whoa!
That gets it to turn. All with that simple stick right there, right?
Bro, people are so
Cameras are
fucking
located
smart,
here. Push
man.
that one. That is your gripper camera. So now let's talk about maybe some arm functions. Press that button down there. That is moving the arm and the shoulder at the same time. And you can even move just the wrist, and you can also go up and down.
Whoa!
Let's try to pick up that water bottle down there. You're on the right track.
Oh! Oh!
Feel like you have a good grip?
I think so.
Beautiful.
Yay! Now I can bring a water bottle to Garrett. Are you thirsty, Garrett? Wait, don't
Thanks.
take it. Let me offer it to you. So what's next?
We want you to run an obstacle course that we have set up, but you're gonna do it blind. And by blind, I mean your eyes are the robot's eyes.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So we have the robot positioned at start. What are the rules and
That's
objectives
cool.
for this obstacle course?
First off, you're not allowed to hit any of the cones. There's a bridge that you're gonna go over. It's a wooden bridge. Don't fall off of that. Once you make it to the end of the course, you need to find your suspicious item. Your mission is to use the robot to pick up that pipe bomb, and you're gonna place it into a fragmentation bag. Oh, and there's one other rule.
Okay.
Do not break my robot.
Fair.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, this perspective is so difficult to use. Okay, I'm approaching the bridge.
Don't fall off that bridge.
How expensive is this robot?
$75,000 for this.
Oh, that's
Well, as
calm.
you guys know, these videos are expensive to make, so I want to say a huge thank you to SoFi, who is sponsoring
Nice.
this video. And
I
literally
genuinely
helping
was
me give
expecting,
away
like, in the
$10,000
millions.
to one of you watching. Bob, you use SoFi?
I don't.
Well, let me tell you why you should. In case you didn't know, SoFi is the all-in-one finance app that lets you bank, borrow, and invest.
Never heard of
With
SoFi.
checking and savings, you can earn up to
Sounds like
4.60%
Revolut.
APY with direct deposit, which is 10 times the national average savings rate. Isn't that crazy?
That is.
Yeah, and in just 5 weeks, the money sitting in your savings account can earn more money than it would in an entire year at a big bank savings account. Who you're currently banking with, we'll bleep it. Oh. Oh, there's a bomb. Okay, I'm going for it. Go. I mean, did
Oh,
you
I
know
thought she was
that
just gonna
SoFi
run
lets
it
you pay
over.
up to 2 days early, pay no account fees, and cash in on up to $300 when you sign up with direct deposit?
Go on, tell me more.
He sounds so
Well,
bored.
I missed it. My depth perception is off. Well, the best news is SoFi is helping me give away $10,000 to one of you guys watching to pursue whatever your dream ambition is. Grabbing the bomb now. And going back. To enter,
Nice.
sign up for a SoFi checking and savings account right now using my link. You can
Hell
click the link in
yeah.
the description or scan the QR code on screen to enter for your chance to win. Just make sure to use my link because it's the only way to enter for a chance to win. Oh no. Oh god.
That's not
So,
great.
I want to say a huge thank you to SoFi for sponsoring this portion of the video and literally making this whole thing possible. Oh, I missed.
Oh, that's not ideal.
So that
Oh,
was
that's
bad.
not
That was bad.
ideal.
I was right at the finish line.
Potentially an explosion where you don't want it to happen.
Okay.
However, robots are not always available. And so sometimes bomb techs will instead have to use a much more dangerous option, a technique known as rigging.
So let's go look over here.
Okay.
If we wanted to take this box to where we were just standing, and if you were to just hook this line right up to this, what's going to happen as soon as you start pulling?
It'll go straight into
It's
that.
hit these, it's going to
Okay.
get stuck, right? So we have some tools in our rigging kit that allow us to change direction. This pulley right here is designed to open up and break away. So we can put this ball on the rope here. So now if we run this rope through this pulley, as you're pulling along, as that ball goes through, that pulley opens. And then just clip onto that carabiner.
Oh shit, that's quite cool.
And then let's go back to where we started, and you can pull it. There you go.
Oh, that's not ideal.
What do we do in this situation?
So we would come back down and fix it.
And why is this better than me just picking it up?
So in a situation like what just happened, moving this is still potential to anger it. So you picking it up, you might still could set it off.
Fair, yeah. That's so cool. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it didn't work.
So it changed direction, and now it's coming right back to you.
That's so cool,
These
man.
techniques are crucial to do with precision because even a slight miscalculation could be devastating. And so engineers are constantly improving the technology of bomb suits to keep the technician inside safe.
We have in the museum at our sheriff's office an old bomb suit. It looks like a combination between the Iron Man suit and a knight in shining armor suit. It's literally got
Bro, you
slits in
can't
the eye.
see
Even
anything.
with modern bomb suits, a bomb tech's feet and hands are actually still exposed.
She's going to realize that we don't have gloves on when we're in the suit. We don't have a lot of protection on our feet. So if something goes wrong, even if I survive, I might come out of it without hands. I might come out of it without feet. I might come out of it with severe
Fucking
injuries.
hell.
That's one of the realities I have to accept. And that's a reality that my family had to accept also.
Man.
One of the activities we're going to do with Michelle this week is we're going to take her out to our explosive range. We're going to demonstrate to her the effects of explosives.
And although this is a controlled demonstration set up by professionals, we have to treat the tests as a serious danger because when it comes to explosives, anything can happen.
Coming down!
So we're going to start small. We're going to show her very small explosives, very small energetic items. First, I need to show you.
Is this the button?
These are the buttons.
The button!
The button. So you're going to hold down charge.
I just want to say quickly, I do apologize that I'm not really talking that much, but I'm learning so much whilst like watching this as well. I don't want to talk because I don't want to interrupt them. I just want to keep learning. It's really fun.
Your light lights up, and then you can push that.
I
And
got
that's
very
gonna
scared when you pushed that just
Right?
now. It was like-
So what I need from you first, left, downrange, and right.
Okay.
Fire in the hole loud.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Is that just so the
Now hold
like
down charge until you
sound
get the green
waves
light,
carry
press
in each
fire.
direction?
At the same time?
Yep, good.
Whoa, it actually looks really cool. It makes so much smoke. Happy 4th of July. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Fire in the hole. It always sounds so weedy saying it.
Mad.
That was a good one, right?
I didn't have my glasses on. Oh no.
You're okay, Then we're going to work our way up to some pretty big charges. When I say big charges, it's not a large amount of material, but it's very powerful material. So we're going to use the actual explosive that was used in the Oklahoma City bombing.
A massive car bomb exploded outside of a large federal building in downtown
Oh,
Oklahoma
wow.
City, shattering that building, killing 168 people, including 19 children.
It was a huge explosion, and that the explosive used was most likely a simple combination of fertilizer and fuel oil.
What the
explosive used in
fuck?
Oklahoma City bombing. So we've got some of that. That's what's in this big bag down here.
Wow.
It was well publicized in those days that it was basically fertilizer. That's what this is. This will look very much like the fertilizer you put in your lawn, the white pearls, but it's also an explosive when it's mixed with a fuel. And we're going to show how an incredibly small amount of that explosive, what damage it does. So you can basically translate that into someone who has thousands of pounds of that doing bad things. We're armed,
It's
so
orange. Oh my god, this is crazy. You guys ready? Here we go. Fire in the hole!
Oh my fucking god.
Whoa!
it's all right. So for reference, I mean, this is how deep we are.
Wow.
So this is about 12 pounds of ammonium nitrate.
Holy
What they used in Oklahoma City
shit.
was significantly more than that. It was basically a rental truck full. So if this is what just 12 pounds and a couple little bags will do, thank goodness that those things don't happen every day.
Now I know what
Oh
I
my
am up
fucking
against
God.
and why it's so important to render safe quickly.
It's unfortunate we have a need for a bomb squad, but unfortunately, history through the existence of mankind has proved us that humans are going to do bad things.
Oh, bro, this breaks my heart.
Celebration, turning a day of joy into a deadly nightmare.
But the real horror story here was in the garage level of the World Trade Center. That's where the explosion was, and they found people dead, trapped in their cars.
So we have to have units like the bomb squad to go out and deal with these things. Explosive devices, they can target police officers, they can target civilians, they can target all kinds of different entities. And my initial goal being a police officer is, you know, help protect the community, help solve problems.
Oh my God, no! The window blew out on our production van from that explosion.
So for my
Holy
final challenge,
shit.
obviously I won't be dealing with a real explosive device. However, when I imagine having to do that with these ramifications in real life, it's absolutely terrifying.
Bro, this is
Michelle's final
mental.
challenge this week, we're going to present her with, as close as possible, a real bomb response.
A local fire department recently fired an employee. This employee has made several threats. When the chief walked out to his vehicle, he found like a toolbox underneath his car.
Oh, yeah.
There is the package,
Okay.
right underneath the driver's side tire.
Okay. Will I have comms in the suit?
Something we haven't covered yet. Interestingly, why you're not going to have comms. Someone could theoretically build a device that's sensitive to radio frequencies. So if you were to have comms down there, you could potentially set something off. We don't wanna
Oh
do that.
shit.
My mission is to enter the parking garage, locate the suspicious item, and then determine if it's an active IED. If it is, it'll be my responsibility to use the tools at my disposal to render it safe.
All right, if you're ready, it's time to
How
get
is she
suited
going to
up.
put the X-ray underneath the car?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Unless you do it from the other
I'm
side,
walking down
maybe?
the long walk. I'm alone, wearing a 65-pound suit with limited mobility, heading for an unknown situation which could be very dangerous or deadly. If something goes wrong, I could be severely injured. I could lose my life. And that's a reality I have to accept.
Wow. See, this walk in real life must be
Every step feels
absolutely petrifying.
Oh my God.
Why am I nervous for her? It's fake.
Body is so warm, my hands are freezing cold.
Go on, you got this.
Where is it? Okay, here's the car. There's a silver Ford. Put the panel down first.
Did she miss it? Okay, no.
Okay.
Oh, she is doing it from the other side. Nice.
I can't see. Okay. I think this is in the right position. I have 60 seconds before I have to get up though, so that I'm far enough away from the X-ray.
Oh, she's fucked it. No, she hasn't. I'm so nervous. My heart is racing.
I really hope I did.
Okay, let's see what's in the box.
Pull it all the way through.
I'm still catching my breath.
It's tiring.
It's just all the residual fatigue is just catching up to me.
We've got an image.
Did it work?
It worked.
Yay!
Nice.
What do you see immediately? Tell me what you see.
The battery.
Right there, right?
and it looks like it is connected to a switch.
Yeah.
Do you remember what kind of switch that is?
Micro switch.
Good.
It's a micro switch.
Where are these wires going?
Into something dark and mysterious in the back. Is that C4?
It looks to be potentially some sort of plastic explosive, right? Is this device safe to move?
I mean, the switch
No.
there, it makes me nervous.
But you diagnosed that switch correctly. What has to happen for that switch?
It has to be unlocked.
Yep, the lid has to be open. So what's the only thing that you should not do to this?
Open it.
Don't
the
open.
lid, right?
Now that we have confirmed that the device is an active IED, I now need to use rigging to safely move the device away from the truck to avoid the destruction of property. And though this device is not a real explosive, it is rigged with sensors and alarms that will go off to signify
Oh,
that
shit.
it has been detonated, resulting in an instant failure.
That's so smart.
Here.
The patience you must have to have for this as well. It's fucking crazy.
I should carry it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Put it in here.
She's fucking smashing it though.
Okay.
Let's go.
No.
She did it wrong. No, she did it. What just happened? Nice.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Welcome back. How you feeling?
Whew.
Exhausted.
Fuck me.
Dude, how long was that? Like 3 hours later.
It's about an hour. That was a long one. You got the package where
That
we
was an
wanted it?
hour.
I hope so.
And you got the disruptor set up?
Yeah.
All right, it's time to push the button.
This
Holy
button is gonna
shit.
feel so satisfying to push after all that. I just hope it works.
I do too. All right, we need some fires in the hole from you.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Fire button's right there.
Please work.
Jeez!
Oh, I really hope that worked.
Me too.
Holy smokes. Holy cow. The battery. There's the battery. It's the initiator and the explosive. Ugh. Okay, they need to be 25 feet apart. Here we go.
Wait, so what's happening here? I forget.
Mission accomplished!
She did it!
Yes!
You kicked butt. For all your hard work, your dedication, we want to present you with this plaque.
Wow!
Honorary member of the Arapahoe County Bomb Squad. Thank you so much for bringing attention to what we do.
I really, really hope that everyone watching can see what a privilege it is to have a bomb squad. in
Oh,
our
that's
communities,
amazing.
Especially one like this, where you guys are just incredible.
It's our pleasure. Thanks again.
Thank you.
You know, after this whole week, I finally realized how to accurately describe what it feels like to be in the suit.
Do tell.
Feels like being Boo in Monsters Inc. when she's disguised as a
Nice.
monster.
I can imagine.
Except that costume weighs 65 pounds.
Let's get you out of this, Boo.
Yay.
Aw. That was such a sweet ending. What the fuck? Bro, I'm going to binge her videos for the rest of my life, I think. That was incredible. Bro, Secret Service Academy. Let me know if you liked these kind of videos because I would love absolute. Is that with. Bro, we have to watch these videos. Let me know if you liked her, the content because if so. If you didn't, I'm just going to watch them by myself. But if you did, we'll watch them together. We'll add them to our kind of reacts pool of videos that we like to watch. But yeah, I absolutely love that. Thank you to whoever it was that suggested it in the link in the description below. I appreciate it a hell of a lot. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time for another. Bye-bye.